Hello YouTube, time to play another Doom Snapmap. Today we're going to be playing Doom Survival Classic Style by Mr. Drumboy 21. Map description reads, a classic survival Doom Snapmap with custom geography. Nah, not even geometry, geography this time. We'll be playing all over the globe apparently. And a bunch of weapons to have a good time. And this was picked out by Mr. FriendlyFire 25. FriendlyFire, what do you got for us here? Why'd you pick this map?
Well, it's another one of just the random picks. Promises to be fun, so lots of weapons, so should be a good time.
Well, he does say that in the map description that there's a lot of weapons we can have a good time with. So, oh, this is also the author that made Doomtale, apparently.
Oh, nice.
Alrighty. Well, I'm ready to start this when you are. Let's check it out.
Alright. Starting up the match.
Yeah, this is classic, alright. Oh, jeez Louise. It says kill 666 demons. Oh, dearie dear. Are we ready for this?
Let's do it. Have you found any grenades? I haven't found any grenades yet.
Well, this is supposed to be classic Doom.
Oh, I guess Classic Doom didn't have grenades, did it?
No. Or shotguns with grenade launchers attached to them. It's kind of hard to see where these demons are with the red background.
Yeah. I think I'm going to use my rocket launcher. Seems like the best gun for what we're doing.
Yeah, seems to get the job done. Apparently there's a way to get up here. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, quad damage.
Nice. Oh, we got Hill Knights. Oh boy. They're jumping alright. Not sure how they're running on this elevated geo though. That's interesting.
It's just the way the module looks.
Oh, this is a module?
Yeah, like obviously it's got custom geo for like the floors and stuff. But...
Oh, I thought it was just a big grid room.
No. The grid room looks like this room.
Well, we got our first 100 demons down. I guess just another 566 to go.
Oh boy.
Makes you wonder if you really want to go forward with it.
Well, we've only been playing for 4 minutes, so...
Yeah, so hopefully it's not gonna be too bad.
Wow, there's a whole bunch of Hell Knights chasing me.
I'm not really looking for an all-night grind fest. Oh yeah, I see them on the other side of the map chasing you. That's hilarious. Oh jeez. Spectres.
Oh, hello.
BFG time.
Oh, got limited time to use it though, it looks like, so I might as well start.
Do I have a BFG?
No, I picked one up.
Oh, you got one. Okay. Let me get that mancubus. There we go. If I use that berserk while I have it.
Oh, nice.
Oh no. What the hell? Somehow I got
What?
launched straight up into the air.
You must have got hit by some demon.
Maybe. It shot me like straight up into the ceiling. Oh, Baron's here. Oh crap.
What?
We got a bunch of guys coming.
Oh wow, look at all those barons.
Yeah, no joke.
Let's see, try using my rocket launcher to help you out. We're getting there. It's not taking crazy long. Gotta keep killing them, you know?
Right.
Plus, there's like quad damage and stuff to pick up.
Yeah, that makes it a little bit better. Getting a little dicey.
I'd say so. Super shotgun time. Quad damage is back.
Yeah, I got the Berserk.
Oh, Berserk's probably money.
I'm just killing whatever I can get close to.
I think this quad damage. Holy shit. I got mauled.
Oh, this is gonna be FG though.
Yeah. I needed it. Berserk's back.
Going for it. Okay, great. The last 300 dudes is going to be all barren, mankiness. It's going to go super slow.
Well, I mean, I've only been playing for like 15 minutes, so already half the way there. God damn, I have a hard time jumping on that ledge sometimes.
I know, right?
Ooh, BFG time.
You must be the only one who gets the BFG. I never see it.
It's in the middle of the map sometimes.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that where it goes?
Yeah. know what gun I also like?
What?
I guess it's not really a gun, but... Damn it, I can't jump up there right now. Chainsaw. It's really useful for taking out, like, the bigger demons.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Especially when you find yourself a nice Baron.
Yeah.
Ooh, BFG time with quad damage.
Nice.
Yep, we're almost about to hit 500.
Yep.
Ooh, I see the Berserk. Oh, you little... Oh, nice. Light it up.
Infinite ammo.
Well, you only get it for 30 seconds.
I've never seen that happen to a Baron. Did you see that?
I don't think I really saw it.
Oh, his body turned all green and glowy. It was weird.
Nice. I don't understand understand why I can grab some ledges and not others. Yeah, 600 kills.
What the hell?
What?
Keep getting like launched up into the atmosphere. Weird.
Definitely some pretty meaty demons running around now.
Yeah, there are.
The good news is neither one of us has gone down.
It is good news.
Oh boy.
We got 2G, nice.
Doing this thing the right way.
Yeah, we're getting real close now.
Yeah, 662.
More.
Yeah, got him.
Nice. Good job.
Oh, I won.
You won. Oh, it's adding up our totals. That's a cool mechanic.
Yeah, it took 30 minutes. That wasn't bad. 30 minutes. That's pretty,
John Romero would be proud. Wonder what our score is. How are you gonna vote?
I'll vote it up. It was just a survival, you know, so.
Yeah.
We got 59 and 60.
I'm actually gonna no vote it. Yeah, we didn't do bad as the leaderboard.
Yeah, I don't know how many people have played this map.
So what'd you think of Doom Survival Classic Style?
You know, it is what it says it is, you know? It's got a little bit of custom geo in it, and it's basically just run around and survive. I didn't realize, starting it, how many demons we'd have to kill. I thought it was more just a survival, but I guess it was, you know, there's a half an hour playtime. That's not bad, you know, so... Oh no, I thought it was alright.
Yeah, there were some things I didn't like about it. I mean, the gameplay felt repetitive after a while, and the geo was very basic. You know, you just start out in that one module, and there's really not much going on visually, and it's just a big long meat grinder that just feels like it goes on for too long. So that's why I couldn't upload it, for those reasons. But it definitely had some good things going for it. I mean, the power-ups kept things interesting. There were lots of health and armor pickups, and you know, the action was good. There was a lot of action, certainly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I mean, for me, it was kind of like a little bit too much of a mixed bag. I couldn't say I totally enjoyed it, but I also didn't hate it either. So that's why I no-voted it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty basic map if you really look at it. I don't think it was an AI conductor. I think it was just demons spawning. I could be wrong on that, but I mean, all in all, I thought it was all right.
What was your favorite thing about the map?
BFG time.
The BFG?
Does that help?
Yeah.
Does that helped us really get a lot of kills really quick? I think each time I grabbed the BFG, I got like, I don't know, maybe like 50 kills in like 30 seconds, you know? So that helped speed up the gameplay.
Mm.
And it's just fun playing with a BFG, you know, so.
I hear that.
What about you? What would you say your favorite thing was?
Probably the power-ups. I like how the power-ups would show up on top of those platforms, and then you'd go grab them, and then, you know, wreak havoc. Yeah, there's a lot of, you know, that kept things interesting. I think had it not been for like the, you know, like the power-ups and the BFG sort of intermittently showing up from time to time, I think the map would have been really, really boring.
Oh, it would have been a grind.
Yeah, I mean, it was already a grind even with the power-ups, but it would have been more of a grind without them. Because at least that's something that kept things interesting. Like, oh, when's the BFG going to show up? And when are these power-ups going to show up? And it was kind of, like, significant, you know, when they did, so.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
That was my favorite thing. I also liked at the end how it actually counted up how many kills you got. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty nifty, too.
What would you say your least favorite thing is?
Least favorite, but I guess after playing that map, my least favorite thing that comes to mind was, I guess, not saying we had to kill as many demons as we did prior to starting.
Yeah.
I feel like, or maybe making some kind of mention of it. I felt like that was kind of like a blind side. Once you actually start the map to realize, oh, we have to kill over 600 demons. You know, I mean, obviously it's a survival map, so you know, you always know when you start a survival map it has potential to go on for a little while. But I think maybe some kind of hint of that in the description prior to starting would have been nice.
I agree 100%. And it would have taken twice as long if you were just playing with one player, too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But all in all, we played it in half an hour, so I can't really complain. That's pretty standard time for playing a snap map. Granted, we were in the same module the whole time, but you know, all in all, it wasn't a disappointment.
Yeah. So I guess
what about you?
I guess what you said leads right into my least favorite thing, which is you know, even though we only played for half an hour, to me it felt like 45 minutes to an hour for me, just because you're just in one module that's very basic, and you're fighting really the same enemies over and over again, and there's really no change to the combat dynamics. It's the same battle essentially all the way through, and nothing really changes about the game. It gets to feeling very repetitive very quickly. So my least favorite thing about the map was it was just very repetitive, and that made things kind of dull after a while. It would have been nice if there was something else you could be doing other than just counting your way up to 666 kills. So that was my least favorite thing.
I think at the same time, though, that's like looking past what basic idea the author might have had. On one hand, it was kind of grind, but at the same time, this map kind of strikes me as like one of the real basic, if you like shooting demons and you want to shoot demons for a little while, here's a map to shoot demons kind of map.
Like if you just want to turn your brain off and shoot a bunch of demons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. And actually, you know, this could have even been a map that would have, I would dare to say this is a map that could even be actually upvote worthy if you were to play it in 4-player. Because I think with 4 players, it would be probably cut in half again. So it would be like a 15-minute map, possibly. And I think 15 minutes for this type of a map would be perfectly fine. But half an hour.
So you think it should have been like get to 300 kills or something? A little less.
It could still be 666, but maybe do something to like turn up the player's damage or something, you know. Do something to make those kills happen a lot faster.
Okay, alright.
I mean, if you're really hung up on the whole 666 thing, I mean, to me, that doesn't really make a lot of sense, because I think the number of kills should scale depending on how many players are playing in the map. So, like, maybe if it's 1 player, it should just be like, you know, I would say it should be like maybe 200 kills per player.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I mean, I guess it all was what the intent of the man, or the person, I should say, who made this map. For all we know, death ends the game.
Well, I
we
think
never
it's
went
fair
down.
to say the man. It is, the author's name is Mr. Drum Boy. That's 2 masculine words in one name.
Hey, you know what? It's 2018.
Oh,
you know?
True. Yeah, it's the current year. We can't assume anything.
Yeah, I mean, that could be someone who just gender identifies with being a boy. But anyways, that's completely irrelevant.
And drums. Don't forget the drum people.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, so you want to call it here?
Yeah, I mean, we gave it a play. We saw what it was about. Now we know.
Okay, so that was Doom Survival Classic Style by Mr. Drumboy 21. Basically, it's just a map it takes place in one big open classic module, and there's tons of weapons, and well, really, it's just the classic weapons, really. But there's, you know, a bunch of weapons, a bunch of health and armor and ammo and power-ups, and it's just one big arena grind until you get up to 666 demon kills. And to me, it got a little bit dull and repetitive fairly quickly, but if you're really just looking to turn your brain off and kill demons for like half an hour, then this map will be right up your alley. You got any final thoughts, FriendlyFire?
Not really. I mean, I think I've said everything I have to say about this map.
Yeah, there's not really much to say about it. a big classic arena with lots and lots of demons. So that was Doom Survival Classic Style by Mr. Drumboy21. Check it out if you want that experience. If you have a snap map you'd like to recommend for us to play, and it must be a co-op map, please leave it in the description below with a map ID. We'll get to it just as soon as we can. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out.